Lewis Hamilton's roller coaster ride with Ferrari has already been one hell of a saga in modern Formula One. Gossipy, dramatic, and packed with twists. And just when it looked like the chaos was starting to chill out, boom! Ferrari drops a bombshell. A sneaky little game changer. Right before the Japanese Grand Prix, they rolled out a massive stealth update to Hamilton's SF-25. And no, we're not talking about some tiny tweak to the front wing or fiddling with the damn rear suspension. This bad boy is all about the steering wheel. Yep, the holy grail, the most intimate, love-hate connection between a driver and his four-wheeled beast. And guess what? This ain't some basic ergonomic facelift or a, hey, let's move this button here, kind of deal. Nope. We're talking full-on software surgery. A complete overhaul that practically injects some Mercedes DNA straight into his Ferrari cockpit. Word on the paddock is that this upgrade brings Hamilton's Ferrari setup way closer to what he had back in his Mercedes glory days. Minus the silver paint job, of course. And here's the juicy part. Insiders say this wheel now includes features Hamilton's been begging for since the day he set foot in Maranello. That's right, he finally got what he's been quietly bitching about all season. So what the hell does this mean? How will it shake things up for him in Suzuka? And more importantly, what does it tell us about Ferrari's level of commitment to making Lewis feel like he's not just a British guest in an Italian house, but the damn king of the castle? Stick around till the end because we're breaking down every single juicy detail of this upgrade, from the techie bits to the political undertones, and why this could be the clutch move that redefines Hamilton's entire 2025 campaign. And yeah, do us a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Because trust me, you don't want to miss a single lap of this wild high-octane drama that could end up rewriting F1 history. Alright, buckle up, because this ain't your average steering wheel update. Ferrari's latest tweak is laser-focused on a custom-built software interface, fine-tuned to Lewis Hamilton's freakishly specific preferences. Since day one behind the red wheel, Lewis has been raising eyebrows, and probably a few middle fingers, over how the car feeds him info. He didn't exactly vibe with Ferrari's dashboard system, which, to be honest, looked like it was built for monks. Minimalist, quiet, and not saying a damn thing. Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc, aka Charles Lair, for those who like giving their teammates fantasy villain names, has always been cool with a clean and chill setup. He likes just the essentials: lap time, sector colors, and vibes. But Lewis, the man wants everything. Engine maps live? Check. Tire temps by the second? Hell yeah. Energy recovery stats, fuel mix readouts, and whatever the hell else can help him strategize like a bloody chess grandmaster at 300 kilometers per hour. Absolutely. So, what did Ferrari do for the Japanese Grand Prix? They finally pulled their heads out of the pasta bowl and handed Lewis a damn steering wheel worthy of a 7-time champ. We're talking about a redesigned control scheme with a fat stack of live engine data and a layout that basically screams made in Brackley. It even includes that glorious multi-mode system from his Mercedes days, plus a flexible display panel where he can mess with power unit settings and mid-race engine tweaks like he's DJing a techno set in the middle of Suzuka. These were the tools that made him a monster at Mercedes. Tiny changes, mid-race magic, that's how he squeezed every ounce out of every lap. And now, he's got that same power in a Ferrari suit. But here's the kicker. This upgrade? It's only in his damn car. Yep. Leclerc's still rockin' the vanilla Ferrari dashboard, while Lewis is out here flexin' with a deluxe package. Is it favoritism? No. It's not about playing teacher's pet, it's about tailored preferences. Ferraris finally realized you don't treat your drivers like clones. You give them what they need. One guy wants silence, the other wants the whole damn symphony. And right now, Hamilton's conducting it like a boss. Look, if anyone was still doubting whether team boss Fred Vasseur and the Ferrari tech crew are actually listening to Lewis Hamilton's feedback, this right here is your damn proof. They're not just nodding and pretending to care, they're actually doing something about it. Because let's be real, when a 7-time world champ opens his mouth, It's not just hot air. The guy knows exactly what the hell he needs to win races, and he's never been shy about demanding it, either. This new wheel setup? It's not just a flashy toy. It packs a souped-up software package that gives Lewis lightning-fast access to hybrid deployment strategies and real-time tweaks to the power unit's recovery settings. And yeah, that might sound like geeky car jargon, but here's why it matters. Suzuka ain't your average stroll through the park. It's a fast, flowing monster with long-ass straights and wild corners where proper energy deployment can make or break your race. Nail it, and you're slicing through the field. Screw it up, and you're stuck sniffing exhaust in dirty air like a chump. And for Lewis, who's still trying to click with his new race engineer, Riccardo Adami, having more power literally at his fingertips could be a damn game changer. More control equals fewer miscommunications and more ass-kicking. But let's not forget the blood, sweat, and espresso Hamilton's been pouring into this whole Ferrari adventure. The guy's basically moved in. He's been pulling long-ass sessions in the simulator, staying up late grinding in Maranello like a nerd cramming for finals, and even temporarily relocated his entire life just to be closer to HQ. That's not just commitment, that's full-blown dedication on steroids. So yeah, the team damn well better meet him halfway, and this steering wheel upgrade screams, "We see you, Lewis." Now let's talk about timing, because it's crunch time, baby. Heading into the Japanese Grand Prix, Ferrari and Hamilton need a clean, strong-ass weekend more than ever. After that disaster in China where both drivers got slapped with DQs, Lewis losing a hard-earned P6 and Leclerc dropping his P4 like a hot potato, the pressure is cooking hotter than a Maranello engine on a summer day. They can't afford another weekend blown to hell by strategy brain farts, radio static confusion, or some dumbass technical screw-up. Everyone's watching. The knives are out. It's time to shut up the critics and finally show the paddock what this new red and black combo can really do. This latest upgrade might just be the damn rocket fuel Lewis Hamilton needs to finally dial in some peace, focus, and stability, especially at a track as bats-hit intense as Suzuka. We're talking a full-speed roller coaster with zero room for error. The Japanese Grand Prix is like an engineering stress test on steroids, and this new steering setup is about to get thrown straight into the lion's den. Sector 1 hits you with those snaky S-curves that demand silky smooth transitions. Then there's the legendary 130R, where you basically pray the car sticks while doing Mach 10. And let's not even get started on those DGNA corners. They require Jedi-level timing and razor-sharp reactions. If Lewis can now flick through performance modes and hybrid settings without screaming into the radio or waiting for instructions from the pit wall, that alone could claw back tenths of a second that used to vanish into the abyss. And in F1, tenths can mean the difference between waving from the podium or flipping off the timing screens in frustration. But this isn't just about raw speed. This tweak carries some serious psychological weight too. It screams loud and clear. Ferrari is finally getting it. They're not just handing Lewis a car and telling him, "Good luck, champ." They're shaping this beast around him. His habits, his needs, his instincts. That's the kind of respect he was showered with at Mercedes for over a damn decade, and now it's slowly starting to show up in Maranello Red. That kind of driver-team chemistry? It's not built overnight. Usually, it takes months, sometimes entire damn seasons, to get that harmony humming. But with each smart tweak, each button moved to where Lewis actually wants it, that connection is growing faster than anyone expected. Now, let's be real. No upgrade in Formula One is a goddamn magic wand. These cars are so complex, you sneeze near one and 5 sensors throw a tantrum. A tweak that helps in one corner could mess something up in another. So even though Hamilton's now got a steering wheel that finally feels like an extension of his own brain, it's gonna take time to fully unlock the beast. The real performance boost? It comes from how well the driver and team work that new gear under high-pressure race conditions. You can have the fanciest software in the world, but if the communication sucks or the strategy's off, you're still screwed. But if Lewis and the Scuderia can stay in sync and milk every drop of potential out of this setup, well, that's when the magic starts. And Suzuka might just be the place where we get the first glimpse of it. That means communication, adaptability, and flat-out trust need to level up every damn time the car hits the track. And right now, all eyes, and I mean every single pair in the paddock, are locked onto Suzuka. Why? Because this isn't just another weekend of racing. This is a bloody turning point. For the first time since Lewis rocked up to Ferrari, it's not just him doing all the heavy lifting trying to blend into the team. Nope. The team is finally starting to bend and twist around him. And that subtle shift? It's F***king huge. It's like Ferraris finally stopped treating him like a high-profile guest and started treating him like the goddamn architect. This ain't just about giving him a seat. They're giving him a machine built with his DNA, not some ancient Maranello gospel carved in stone. And for a squad like Ferrari, who've been married to their traditions and engineering dogmas like it's 1955, that's a big-ass leap. It's not just a steering wheel upgrade. It's a statement. A sign that maybe, just maybe, the Red Empire is finally learning how to evolve without throwing a tantrum. But let's zoom out. This isn't just about Hamilton. It's not even about one race. This new wheel, this reshaped cockpit, this whole bloody evolution, it's a symbol of something way bigger. A challenge that Ferrari, and honestly, half the F***king grid, needs to face head-on. Can you adapt fast enough to keep up with a once-in-a-generation talent? Because let's be clear, Lewis didn't haul his legendary ass to Maranello to fight for scraps in P5 or P6. He's not here to be part of the history books. He's here to rewrite them. That elusive 8th title? It's the Holy Grail. And now, every damn switch, every tweak, every flash of data on that screen is carrying the weight of that dream. So yeah, no pressure, Ferrari. Just the future of your legacy riding on every press of that shiny new button.